Hi everyone, I am Kamesh Kumar, working as assistant professor in Sri Shanmugha College of Engineering Technology. Now I am going to teach you about internet programming. So before going deep about this topic, you are all aware about internet. I think so. So what is internet? What is internet? Um, so internet is a medium which is used for transferring the data in a secure manner to one machine to another machine. That was done with the help of internet. So internets are playing a major role in nowadays life. For example, uh, you are using online ticket booking, or you want to send a mail to a Gmail. So everything was done through internet. So you can see a web page was displayed. Once you enter a website name in the browser, you can see a web page was opening and will be displayed in the web browser. So that website was actually loaded in a server, and that was displayed in the web browser with the help of internet connection. So without that internet connection, you will not get any pages in your browser. So internet is playing a very good role nowadays for our human life to improve the skills you want to do. Whatever you want to do, that was done through internet nowadays. Okay, so it was, for example, everything was centralized. Simply say that everything was centralized. Nowadays, cloud technology is also used uh, for a lot of data transferring, data storing. For example, we are using a Google Drive for storing the data that was done in the cloud. So, without internet, we are not spending time in your life nowadays. It's not possible for a human to do that. So, in future also, even a machine will automatically work without your help through the internet connection. Now we will see why we are going to study about IP. So IP is mainly for computer science student to develop their skills in developing a web page and know about their servers and the browsers. Okay. So first we are going to say about first point is here fast growing technology. Fast growing technology means nowadays the technologies are growing rapidly without any interruption, and we are growing very advanced manner. We are behind the screen. So we should go forward and know about everything which we should connect to the real world through internet. Then only we can know about the real world new technologies coming in each field. And next, technology growth in all fields. So each machines and machines, for example, mechanical machines or mechanical machines, electrical machines, everything was connected to internet and was controlled by a centralized machine. And the user was sitting in the centralized machine and watched everything through the website. Okay, so website is playing a major role there. So we are going to program the website and we are going to create the website by using a different programming language. That was going to we are going to study, that is going to study about this subject. Okay. So this is a simple diagram. This is a simple diagram that will tell you how the internet was connected to the user. So here is the user, and this is the internet, and this is the server. For example, I am a user. I typed www.google.com in my browser. Then I entered. What will happen means the data was sent through some pipeline like connection or wired connection to internet. That the internet, what it is doing here, it is find out the particular DNS and send the data to the server. The server will fetch the particular page and again it will be sent to the user browser. Okay, the user can see the website with the help of a browser. So this process was actually take place behind your computer. So without internet connection, pages will not display to the user. Okay. So internet is a medium used for communication, data sharing, and so on. The users are interact with the internet through programmed user interface called as a website. So we are very well about train ticket booking website called www.irctc.co.in. So that was created by some programming set of programmings, and that was displayed to your browser. for ticket booking. Okay, there are two major tools we are using in the internet programming. That is, one is web browser and one is the web server. Web browser is for a user to see the web pages, and web server is mainly for a backend process. We are not going to see about the web server. Users will not see the web servers. Programmers will see the web servers. Programmers will want to know. It's a must for a program to know both web browser and web server, because we are going to create a website. Okay, creating website means not only designing the front end. You should know very well about backend coding also, for example server side processing. So here you can see how to program the internet. There are different programming skills available in the internet. Internet programming. So there are we can classify that majorly into two different types: client-side programming and server-side programming. So these are the different programming languages. Here the major thing is HTML. So why I am saying this is a major thing means, for example, you are creating any application, or you are studying about any application programming. C is a basic programming language. You all studied the subject in first year itself. Why you are studying that subject in first year? Because it's a basic language, a basic programming skill for an engineer to know about the computer application development. Okay. So HTML is a basic language for a programmer to develop a web page. And PHP is a server-side programming. ASP also is server-side programming. JSP, Servlet, Python, XML. These are the different programming languages that are used in the server side. XML is mainly for exchanging the data from a server to the client. So without XML, the data will not exchange through internet. So first we are going to say about HTML. HTML means Hypertext Markup Language. It is a basic programming language for creating a web page. Okay, so the elements are not displayed in the web page without the help of HTML. So there is no HTML program, so there is no web page. Okay, so it was first created by Tim Berners-Lee and approved by W3C organization. So Tim Berners-Lee is the father of the modern internet technology. Without him, there is no website, web browsers, web servers, or whatever we call it as. W3C organization also was established by Tim Berners-Lee. So HTML, how we are creating a web page, we are going to see in this slide. So HTML, we are using a tags for displaying elements in the web page. So you all will know about what is tag. So simply we are using a tags for tying the papers. Okay, for example, there are 10 papers you want to tie to a bunch, means we need a tag to do that. Okay, so like that, there are different elements available, and there is syntax for creating different elements. As a programmer, we should collect all the elements and put together, and that will be displayed in the web browser with the help of a tags. Okay, so here you can see HTML. HTML, there are two tags mainly playing for example, there are two tags. Element in the pages are placed between opening and closing tag. That means if there is an opening tag, there should be a closing tag. HTML is not case sensitive, but as a programmer, you should write the program in a proper structure. So this is sample code. HTML, you are creating any HTML page. HTML tag is a root tag. It contains two child tags, head and body. Head is for displaying the title of the page, and body is for displaying content of the page. So the title will be displayed in the browser tab, the body will be displayed in the page. So in this slide, I am showing that this example for creating a web page. Here you can see HTML XMLNS. XMLNS stands for XML namespace. It is not necessary for nowadays modern browser, because the modern browsers will automatically fetch this namespace from W3C organization, and it was integrated in your browser automatically, so it's not necessary. And after HTML, there is a child tag called two child tags. The first one is head tag. Inside the head tag, you can see a title tag. So here I give a title. So first you open the tag, and next step is you should close the tags. Okay. So this is a command line. You want to create a program, as a good programmer, you should give a comment for your program. Then only a new programmer will come and access your page, means they can easily understand what you have done in the particular programming page. Okay, so comments are very much important for a good programmer, so mind that. So next I created a body tag. Inside that, the P stands for a paragraph tag. We can see one by one what are the tags and what is the name for the tag, how to write the tag in the HTML. We can see that one by one in the next slide. Okay, P stands for creating a new paragraph. So this will be displayed in the web page. So here I am showing the output of the particular page in the browser. Once you complete coding these things, you should save the document in the file extension called .html, and you can open that directly by the browser, and that will be displayed like this in the web browser. So here the blue color circle represents title of the page that was defined in the head tag. And this one, welcome to new age. This is a body of the page that was given the body tag. Okay, so that's all about today's class. Next class we will discuss about the different elements. Thank you.